Now we're going to demonstrate how we would use Ordermate in a cafe restaurant scenario. This is our login screen, and each of your staff members would have their own login code, and the reason for this is so we can attach each staff member to a permission group. So we don't want each staff member to be able to do discounts and refunds. So if I log in here, we come in to our quick sale screen here. And up the top you'll notice all of the different tabs. So this is how we navigate around the system, and I'll show you each of those a little bit later on. So firstly, to place an order, down the left hand side here we have all of our menu sections, and as we click through you'll see our menu items popping up in the middle there. So if we click on a menu item, it will pop up on the right hand side as we order it. To cash off the transaction, we come down here and we see that the total's at $20.50. We might hit the $50 and quick pay, and our transaction's recorded and we're ready to go on with the next payment. Now what I'm going to do is let's take you through what would happen if we were at a restaurant. So for example, we walk into the restaurant and we haven't made a reservation, so we're going to have a couple of drinks at the bar. So we're going to open a new bar tab and we're going to set it up however you would like to set it up. You might record a name and then you might record, let's say, the last 4 digits of a credit card if you were taking credit cards. From then we can go in and order a couple of drinks. So you might order a beer and a Maduri and pineapple juice. And we can save that away. So we're having those 2 drinks at the lounge waiting for our table. We can see here now under our bar tab that we've got my bar tab Bridget at $15.50. The waiter now comes over and says that our table is ready to go. So we can hit the quick transfer button down the bottom, and we want to transfer Bridget's tab to a table. So we're going to sit inside on table 10, and there's 2 of us. So it gives us a summary there just to make sure that we're sure that we want to transfer that table. Okay, close off that bar tab now. And if we pop back over the table sections along the top, you'll see that table number 10 has gone green, just to signify that there are people occupying the table. We might want to order some food now, so we might order some starters, antipasto, and some chips, and we can save that away. So at that point that will print off to the kitchen. We log back in, and we've actually got some more people who have arrived, and we need to make our table a little bit bigger. So from this screen here, at any point, we can hit the Rearrange Tables tab, and we can join these tables together. So there might be a big group of us now. Okay, and this table 10, they're all going to order some different things. So we're going to come in and order eggs scrambled, eggs Benedict. Now at this point as well, we can go over to the right hand side and click on the menu item. In here we can make a couple of modifications to that specific menu item. For example, we can plus things on, so we might want some extra ham and hollandaise sauce, and that will accrue the extra money there as well for those side items. And same thing, we can minus. So the minus list here is only things that you can take off that particular menu item. So I might take off the chives. Okay. From there we'll order some coffees, a cappuccino and a mocha, and we'll save that away. We log back on now, and table 10, now they're wondering what's taking so long. They haven't received their meals yet. So from any point of sale screen, we can come down here and we can see the show order button. If we click on that, it's going to give us a running record of everything that's been ordered, who it's been ordered by, and at what time. So instead of going and hassling the chefs, the waiters can come and have a look here at any time they need. Okay, and from there they've had their dinner and they're going to pay off their account. Okay, so in the pay screen, we can come in here and we can allocate how they're going to pay off their account. So they can pay cash, credit, debit, we can set up customer accounts, or they might transfer back to a tab for after dinner drinks or whatever the case may be. We can also add in a surcharge and a couple of discounts here, some account discount and an item discount. Account discount, we can set up some discounts that might be used regularly, and we can also set up a custom discount. So custom discount can be created as a percentage or as a dollar amount. We get back out of that. We can also split the bill. So a couple of different ways we can do this. We can split it by percentage, so they might just want to pay half and half. Or if we come into this split bill, it gives us the opportunity to just pick up any item that the customer wants to pay off. And they can pay that. So it records accordingly how they paid for what they had. You can print out their own receipt also. So they might pay with cash and $100 note. Okay, so cash drawer will kick open at that point and you'll give them $60 and 10 change. If we save that away, the next person can come up and say, I had everything else. Okay, and they might pay with their credit card. Okay, and they've paid that account off. So now if we go back in, our table 10 is free, they've paid, and we can put that table back.